Oh, baby.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since we started the video in the OG driveway. It's gonna be like 50 some today. It's the hardest thing in the world at the moment, deciding between the Hellcat and the Ram. Both get looks in their own different ways. I love that truck and I love this car, but fact of the matter is, it's gonna be 50. I heard some Camaros ripping down the road over there. Now, I absolutely love the usage of a truck, but don't get me wrong. The back seat of a Hellcat also works. Drove this through like the rain the other day while the roads were wet. I gotta get this thing washed. It's been so long the remote starts shut off. Key lime pie, unreal. This is their new one, the strawberry. And then this one I don't think I've ever had in my life. Oh, I just licked it off my finger. That's the best one, hands down.
That's how you gotta intro the video.
Woo! What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I already started this at home, but that was a lot better. That's the first burnout I did with these new tires. And I don't know why I decided to do it in park between two cars, but sign me up for another. They're so sticky. We can hook now. Oh my God, look at this. Oops.
You want to explain this?
No. No. Guess I ran the compressors too much, but still, we made it work. That kind of looks badass. I found the bolt for that. I was looking at the comments and everything and after the last video, and somebody not only contacted me in the comments, but also contacted Beast Projects, and Beast Projects forwarded the message to me, which is super, super helpful. Thank you. Pretty much this truck on huge airbags, just like your tires. Pressures in different temperatures are gonna be different. You fill your tires up to 60 PSI when it's 70 degrees out, comes down to winter or whatever. Well, that 60 PSI is now like 40 PSI. Without the ride height sensors on this truck, setting standard pressures is just a little bit off. So unfortunately, which I didn't want to do, ride height sensors. So we already got the rear brackets in there. They'll mount here. And then down here, there is 0 to no instruction on the ride height sensors for the rear of this truck on a 3-inch kit. It's just like a picture and doesn't really show much. So there's 2 bolts in there. I'm not really sure what those are, but I'm gonna go get some huge, thick self-tappers because I don't want to drill and tap this. I'm literally just gonna self-tap it. I think I'm gonna use the 3-inch or the 4-inch small linkage on this. It actually says, where is it? This, which I don't, but they sent these that were powder coated that look nice and pretty, but they're not the ones I need. This goes on the back of the frame in here, which is interesting. I got this airline running here. I gotta cut that zip tie, but this kind of mounts back here. And then the sensor will hang and go into the radius arm as well. There's measurements for this with the 8-inch linkage and all that. There, it says weld to the back of the frame, which I could do, but with that airline there and everything, I don't want to get it too hot and stuff like that and have that thing melt in the meantime. So what I'm gonna do actually is drill 2 holes in this and either tap and bolt this to the frame, or once again drill 2 holes in this and self-tap it to the frame, because if you tap it with one, it'll rotate. So you need at least 2, possibly 3. So we'll see. I might just do 3 for good luck. That's what we're gonna do. We actually need to run to Tractor Supply right now, get some more tools and more things. I gotta get a tap set. I gotta get self-tappers and something else, but I forgot. What? Oh. Gotta get some other things, and then like it's weird because the air ride kit sends you like these different size linkages. Guys, I don't know what it is with today. I talked to the one neighbor here this morning for like 3 hours. I talked to the other neighbor here for like an hour and a half. I talked to Issa Tummins on you know, on Instagram, the big white Ram. I talked to him for like an hour, dude. Even we went to Tractor Supply, dude. Everyone is talking today. And we've got absolutely nothing done at 6:30, which is fine. Okay, you gotta be social. But got the shop heating up right now. Literally the sunset looks freaking nutty out there. Can't wait for summer to have these doors open all the time. Ain't nothing to it, just to do it. I really don't want to do it, but here we go. guys, so if this truck had not enough wires and harnesses and everything ran already, we added more. So we added the 4 height sensors. Now this one, like I said, there's no instructions for the rear of this truck. So I'm assuming, just assuming that this, you know, I went off the picture, this is about right. This is angled a little bit high, so I might need to adjust this linkage, which we'll figure that out here in a second. I'm gonna try and calibrate this system. Zero idea on this, but this truck is at ride height at the minute. 8 inches, well, 8.5 inches in the bags up front, 8 inches in the rear. Little bit of, you know, little bit of rear squat, but it's still kind of nose diving a bit. When we get the bed on there, it'll probably sit perfectly level, and I think we'll clear our wheel and tire setup. I was just thinking, like, I wish we had a zip tie counter on this truck, because I would see how many zip ties we actually used. Way too many. This was not the intention today by any means, but we're gonna try and calibrate this thing with the ride height sensors. Hopefully we are good to go, and then we can keep on keeping on here. This vehicle is on a level surface. Front wheels are straight. Obstructions free. Manifold is mounted. 2 compressors. Let's go auto this time. Yes, we have height sensors. Calibrate height manual or auto? Let's just go manual. Damn, that's actually about right. Wow. Just about right. When we put the bed on there, like that's a little bit over 8.5, but when we put the bed on there, it'll probably sit about 8-ish. I'm gonna crack this door before we die. Well, I mean, yeah, literally crack it. Let's go all the way down. 1%. I think we're about there. All right, let's go all the way up. I want that, and I want a little bit. 105, 97 for good measure. All right, so normal height. All the way out. Yes! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Dump that low. That's about right. Woo! Alright, compressor, let's give it a second, then let's go back up. Let's go all the way up. I did want to do the ride height sensors. They were kind of a pain. But I think we got it. Back to stock height. We did it. We did it. All right, guys, it's actually the next day here. Oh, it's been a long morning. Drove all the way up here. Forgot the memory card to this camera. Ordered lunch. Had to wait for lunch to come. Ate lunch. Drove all the way home. Drove all the way back. So now we wasted probably about 2 hours of today, which was not the plan. I should have been done with whatever I was doing already. We got a little bit of powder coating to do on this diff cover here. We're gonna do this, and I thought we had to do something else. Oh, we might get to that. The boost tubes on the intercooler we got from Banks Power. We may powder coat those in this video, maybe the next video. I don't know. This is the a stock front diff cover. Nothing to it. Comes raw. Ordered off eBay. There's probably the part number if that's what you need. An AAM front diff cover. I don't know if that is the part number or not, but literally just ordered off of eBay. It was like 40 bucks. We're gonna shoot it. Take that one off. Throw the new one on, and then I gotta get fluid at some point. But let's get to it. So we are officially accomplished. The truck will still not move because we have no gear oil in either differential, but I'll probably pick some up tomorrow, throw some in there. Synergy drag link. 1,000 drag links on back order right now. 1,000, over 1,000 drag links. We found one though. Talked to the guys at Synergy. They found me one, and it's coming. That should be here any day now. We can throw that in there and this truck will steer again. We'll center up the steering wheel. Well, I guess we'll center up our new wood grain steering wheel because that's gonna look great. But yeah, wow. So this lift has pretty much been quite exhausting. Quite exhausting to say the least, but look at the front end. It's all pretty now, a little bit extra red, still missing the drag link. Drag link is going to come silver just like the other Ram. Kind of wish the Icon track bar was powder coated, but I'm happy with it. You know, a little bit of black, a little bit of red, a little bit of chrome underneath on this truck. I think it all pulls together shocks wise and just everything else. So I think it pulls together pretty well. Our freshly powder coated diff cover, and then we got our Kellerman's dual steering stabilizer bracket. That bracket down there, that one over here, and then obviously our silver drag link will be going up, so that will complete the front end. I would love to do like a lollipop red oil pan. I'll see how difficult that is because this thing will probably need an oil change at some point, but we'll see on that one. But that front end looks so good all together, guys. Look at this. Let me give you a quick pan. Oh yes, that looks so good. So this truck is lift kit wise 100% done, other than the drag link, but that's one bolt, so, or nuts. I think we're good on that. Well, two, because we're replacing it, but still, the whole lift is done. Ride height sensors are in. We're gonna get the bed back on, and really gonna get kind of a look at how this thing's gonna, you know, truly look with this lift done on it. Lift, lowering kit, all the above, but leveling kit, lift kit, lowering kit, it does all three. But still, we're gonna get the bed back on, see how that looks, because obviously our fleece fuel pump was installed in the last video. So like I said, we're ready for 800 horsepower. And if we need to do, like, you know, swap this filter out or whatever, we can do that underneath the truck. I will say a truck at 7 inches of lift and a truck at 12 inches of lift on 40s, it is super tight under here. This has been an exhausting lift. Whole new thing for me. I haven't done air ride before. But she's in, she's done, she operates as she should, and I can't wait to get this thing on the road. Stay tuned for the first test drive of this. I may honestly just bolt a seat in once I get some gear oil in this and take her for a rip. Boost tubes are gonna get powder coated, those are gonna get put in. That's gonna give us, Eric says he's coming Saturday to get the interior, so that'd be sweet. Aha, okay. 27 horsepower, 51 foot-pounds of torque. So you might be saying like, oh, whatever, but okay, you got the cold air intake. Honestly, that's probably about, I don't even know the exact numbers on that, but that's probably 15 to 20, plus the other, you know, almost 30 there. You're looking at 50 horsepower just in cold air intake, boost tubes, intercooler. Just in that no tune at all. I think this is 325 stock, I don't even know. So we're already at 375, and that's the best part about Banks Power, is they prove their stuff. They run them on the dynos with their stuff on it. They run them on the dynos with competitor stuff on it. It's like proven, documented stuff. Cooler, denser air going in there, burn more efficient, better MPG. And the fact of the matter is, because we're going low and kind of wide on this truck, we're not really going up that big in tire size. And like I said, driving this thing to North Carolina this fall got me 23 miles a gallon. That's stock. So we'll see how this does, especially with that fleece lift pump now too. That we'll probably get some tunes and stuff on this. We got a lot coming for this truck. With that being done, you guys know what that means. I mean, we got some paint work on the outside, but we're going straight into, one, under the hood, but two, into the interior. I know you all have wanted to see getting that Longhorn interior to not only go in, but also work properly. We're gonna be doing that. Back there, brown suede headliner. Yes, we got a brown suede headliner. And we're putting the stars in it. We're doing it all. Seat belts are, I think we decided on yellow. That might be a little off for the truck, I don't know. But red would also be chill. Okay, purple. Just like go off with some random color. Do they have a brown? Okay. Okay, so I guess we're doing yellow seat belts, brown suede headliner, stars, sound system. Whole interior is gonna go in. Handles, They're just painted here collecting dust. So we're gonna throw those in. And then we got some badges to switch, and the Boost Auto Parts mirrors to paint, cab lights to switch out. This thing is gonna come together fast, guys. That was the most time consuming thing, was this lift. After, oh, we got the red light bar to put in too. But like I said, that was the most time consuming thing, was this lift. After that, everything, interior wise and other stuff, super simple. Lots more wiring to run, which thoroughly exhausted after all that. Oh, this is gonna look so good in the sun, under rock lights, everything in Daytona, possibly Vegas. Stay tuned for that. This might be at SEMA, which would be awesome. But yeah, that just looks so good. This yellow and the red, everything. This is probably one of my better ideas, and it all came on a whim. So if you guys enjoyed this video, shoot a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. While you're down there, drop me a comment, tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the uploads. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I know it's been dragging for a minute, but this thing is gonna finish up quick, and we can finally even break open our inflatable paint booth too. So I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys next time.